it's Lindsay and today I'm really excited to show you a super duper simple trick for making candy apples for Halloween with my candy corn candy apples. So if you've never made candy apples before, typically the two main ingredients you need are sugar and corn syrup. And one day while I was eating some of these little iconic candy corns, I noticed on the bag the two main ingredients were sugar and corn syrup. So what I did was melt the candy corns down with a little bit of water, and lo and behold, it turned into the absolute perfect coating to make my Halloween candy apples. So you're just gonna start with some apples. Now this recipe coats about 4 to 6 small to medium apples, and you can use any kind you like, but when you buy them from the store, they are going to have this wax film over them, so we're going to want to remove that before we start to ensure that the candy coating sticks to them. So you're just going to dip the apples in 6 cups of boiling water mixed with a tablespoon of white vinegar for about 5 seconds. Then just wash and dry your apples thoroughly. And we're going to take some lollipop sticks, or you can use popsicle sticks too if you'd like, and just stick them right in the top. And you can remove the stem if you like. I just think it looks cute to leave it on. Then we're just going to line a baking sheet with some wax paper and spray it with a little non-stick cooking spray. Set that aside, and we're all ready to get started. So we're just going to take an 11-ounce bag of candy corn and pour it right into a medium saucepan. Then add 3 1/4 cups of water, and that was all we needed. Now we're just going to turn on the heat and melt these babies down. So stirring occasionally, you're just going to make sure all the candy corn has melted into this nice orange syrup. Now once the mixture's reached a boil, we're not going to stir it anymore. We're just going to let it continue to cook until the syrup reaches 300 degrees Fahrenheit on a candy thermometer. Look at this stuff bubble. It almost looks like a witch's brew. Alright, once our candy syrup is ready, we're just going to remove it from the heat and get our apples ready for dipping. Now the syrup is going to be really hot, so be careful, but you're just going to tilt your pan, take your apple, and dip them one at a time, swirling it all the way around until the entire apple's nice and coated. Then you're just going to let the excess drip back into the pan so you don't get that pool of syrup that forms around the bottom of the apple. Then just place the apple right onto our prepared baking sheet. And we're just going to repeat this process with the rest of our apples until we've used up all of our candy corn coating. And since the candy corns are already colored, we don't need to add any extra food coloring. That was it, just water and candy corns. Alright, once you're done dipping all your apples, your candy coating should be all hard and set into that nice, smooth as glass, shiny, crackly shell. So now you can go ahead and decorate them. So I went ahead and added some custom candy corn inspired sprinkles to match. And these were based off of my DIY custom colored sprinkle video. If you guys want to check that out to learn how to make your own, just brush on a little bit of water and go ahead and add your sprinkles. And the water is going to make the candy coating a little bit sticky, so the sprinkles and the candies have something to stick to. If you guys give these a try, be sure to tag me in a picture on social media at Lindsay and Bakes. I love seeing your recreations. Then I just took some fun stripy straws and popped them right over the lollipop sticks to give it a festive touch. Let me see if you guys can hear how perfect this turned out. Do you hear that perfect candy coating shell? All right, the moment of truth. I cannot wait to give this thing a try. Did you guys hear that crunch? It's sweet, it's crunchy, it's juicy. This is everything you love about a perfect candy apple. I only needed like one ingredient to make it. It was so easy. So there you have my candy corn candy apples. Don't forget, head on over to lindsayandbakes.com for the full written instructions and tons more Halloween treats that I know you're gonna love. And be sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel to be the first to see my all new videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!